nice of you to finally show up. Sorry? I had down here a specific time, and I believe you are 4.5 minutes late. Perhaps you need a new watch. Just a suggestion. Anyway, welcome to the Sleepy Suit store. It's somewhat a pleasure to have you with us. So, when we spoke on the phone, I believe you said you were looking for a new outfit for your big New Year's Eve event. Oh, right. Well, that sounds lovely. No, really, really lovely. Okay, I mean, you've left it quite last minute. Are you quite poorly organised? Just been very busy. Busy, eating, perchance? No, I have an eye for detail, and I couldn't help but notice the buttons on your shirt looking rather snug. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I'm very to the point. I don't mean any harm by it. Okay? So, anyway, personally, I like a little bit extra around the edges. You know, extra padding. Right then, what I like to do is I like to get an idea of the event, then we can discuss choices, then we'll get to the measuring. I may need my extra large tape, and then we can discuss things like fabrics, colours, things like that. Okay? Great. Now, you may be used to Prosecco, but there is actually a glass of real champagne there. Okay, and there is some water on the side as well, because I imagine you've overindulged a little bit, so that will be good for you. Alright, so this event, you've told me briefly what's going to happen. Could I get a little more detail? Right. How many will be attending? Oh, okay. Lovely. I'm used to bigger events myself for 500 people, but that's fine. So 30 to 40. Okay. Right, and the theme. Right. No, nothing wrong with that. I think going as celebrities who have been influential in this last decade is very in, very fashionable. I personally like to go to classic events, so let's say, I love a 1920s theme too. All the flapper dresses, very elegant, classy, but, I'm sure yours filled with, the Kardashians will be just as elegant. Okay, so, do you have kind of a room theme? Sort of, colours that you're going for? Right. Yeah, no, they sound great. Right up your street. Okay, right, I'm painting a picture. Okay, right. I'm thinking, based on your figure, we want to be going for quite a streamlined look. Okay, so I'm not thinking anything too flamboyant. We do make other things here apart from suits, but for you I think we're going to stick to a suit. Okay, we're going to keep it classic, you know. Who are you going as? Of course, that's extremely important. Right. Would you consider them influential? What did you say the show was again? Love Island. Right. And what do they do on this show? Right. Okay. I can't imagine they wear suits on this island though. You're going as the kind of the coming out party? Right, where they're all smartly dressed. Okay. Right. Well, it's quite unique. And you know, I have to admire that, so good on you. Okay, so paint me a picture of this person. Right, well, okay, it's just, you mentioned that, they have a really good body. Will you be wearing a kind of like a stick-on six-pack, something like that? You're going just as you are. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm thinking of the show. Maybe that could be like a kind of a before version of them. Maybe before they'd entered the show, you know, before they got fit. No, you're not liking that idea. Okay. Right, so we're just going for kind of glam. Okay, sleek. Okay, great. Got it. So I'm building up an image in my head, and yeah, I think I can work with this. I think I can. So let's get to the measuring. All right. Now I do like to measure in detail. Okay. So if you wouldn't mind, could you please just step behind the curtain over there and just remove the outer garments? Okay. Thank you. Right, let's place this down here and get my tape, which is just here. Lovely. Are you alright back there? Oh, I'm so pleased. There are hooks literally in there. I've really got to raise the bar with the standard we accept in here next year. Right. Don't want to hurry you, but you know, I do have a time slot appointment, and you know, you were 4.5 minutes late, so okay. Oh, lovely. Well, it's you know, maybe a wise thing to add new undergarments to your New Year shopping list. Anyway, no, I'm just, honestly, all of this is just how would you say, banter. It's all banter. It's all good fun. We're having fun, aren't we? It's good. It's good fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by just measuring around your neck. Okay, so that will give me your collar size. So let me just come just around here. Okay, you've got quite a yeah, it's quite a thick neck, I would say. Yes, but that's good. You know, sturdy, like a rugby player. So it's good. It's good. Okay. Right. Mental note. I can normally remember 4 to 5 measurements at a time. So, okay. Just don't converse with me whilst I'm measuring, please? Okay, so let's measure across the shoulders now. So if you could please just stand just naturally. Okay. Actually, yes, I say stand naturally, but you're slouching. Quite a little bit. So actually, could you perhaps stand up straight? Just shoulders back, head up. Ah, look at that, almost an inch taller. So you need it. Right, let's come along then. Lovely. Nice, strong shoulders. Good, okay. So now I'm just going to measure literally around underneath the armpit and round. Okay. So, let's, if I can hand you this, please, thank you. Just you look a little bit sweaty, so don't want to get too close. Lovely, thank you. And I'll meet it here. Okay. Could you breathe out for me? Just do a natural. Let's put hands on a bit. Okay. Great. Move back around. Lovely. Let's just do one more, and then I will write those down. Okay. So coming more across the main part of the chest now. Let's come round and the measurement is right. Yes. Okay. Now, normally when I am estimating the cost of an outfit, I do charge by the lengths of fabric used, and I can see that we may be needing a little bit extra fabric. I did give you a basic quote on the phone, so just add on just a little bit. Okay. Obviously I couldn't see what I was working with. I am used to a certain body type, but I guess it's been Christmas. You've overindulged. It's to be expected. So, right. First off, we had the neck, didn't we? Okay. I'll just put sort of in brackets, thick / rugby style neck. Just turn to the side a bit. Oh, you haven't got rugby style cauliflower ears though. Right. Okay. Then we went across the shoulders, didn't we? Okay. Do feel free to have some of that champagne. I expect you don't get to experience that often, so make the most of it. Oh, really? Well, I mean, Carver's not champagne, is it, darling? Okay, then we went down under the arms, and of course across the chest. Good. Oh, right. Most people do sip champagne, yes. But not to worry. Actually, I've run out. Yes, I can't offer you any more. I'm so sorry. Yes, terrible shame. But it has some lovely cool water, and it is filtered. So again, I imagine that's quite rare. So, okay, let's place this down. Now, let's have a look around the stomach. Okay. Now, I am already actually thinking of a more stretch cotton for the shirt. You were thinking more silks and satins. Right. The issue with fabrics like that are they can be quite unforgiving. Now, I always say to people when they ask for these types of fabric, are you going to be eating at the event? The reason for that is you get a drop of anything with grease in and it's ruined. Okay, so what we could do, we could do a silk lining to your jacket. However, for the shirt itself, I would just go for a cotton. We can make, lovely fabrics in the stretch cotton, or just keeping it very plain and simple with the white, nice and classic. Just my personal recommendation, and I imagine I just get this idea that you may be a bit of a messy eater. What gives that away? I don't know. It's just kind of the vibe. There we go. So, moving on, let's measure around that stomach. Okay, so again, darling, just breathe out for me. Oh, thanks so much. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, honestly. I mean, as I say, especially around this time of year. I mean, Okay, so let's just come right the way around. Just all the way around here. Fabulous. Okay. Right. Okay. They say that really you should keep your middle measurement under 30 inches. So that's something to keep in mind, I think. Oh, you're going on a diet in the new year. Oh, aren't we all? So, okay. What I want to do then is your hip measurement next. Okay, so let's just come here and around here and back over here. Good, okay. Yeah, okay. Yes. No, I'm just observing. Just observing. I like to try to picture the suit when it's ready. Just trying to think of a style of suit that will cover over your love handles. Perhaps we should go for maybe a thicker jacket, maybe like a velvet jacket. It's very nice, very in vogue. No, something classy, maybe an emerald green, or a deep maroon, or just black. Okay, right. Anyway, so we've done around the waist and the hips. Now I'd like to do down the arms, darling. Okay, so hold out your arms for me, please. Just one at a time. Thank you. Right. Okay. Right out. Right. Got quite short little arms, aren't they? They're quite cute. They're a bit like T-Rex arms, aren't they? The sort of like, ooh. Okay, great. That's your inside arm. Let's do the outside. Lovely. And okay. Excellent. And now that's full measurements. Let's let's take one more on this arm actually, and then I'll note them down. So I'm just going to take around your wrist for your cuff measurement. Okay, let's do around here. Your dainty little cuffs. Okay, just a bit smaller. Lovely, wonderful. Okay, let's note all those down. Okay, so we just did around the middle. Around the middle of Little, by the looks of it. So, and the hips, and so we did the inside arm, this side, and the outside. Measuring it 0.2. And then around, of course, the cuff. I'm just going to put brackets. Dainty wrists. Lovely. Great. We're doing well. We're on target, as I've managed to speed things up. Right. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the other arm, darling. So you know the routine. Thank you. Okay, start here and come up. We're looking at a measurement. Oh, very good actually. The same as the other arm. Sometimes people do have limbs that are longer or shorter on either side, but that is the same. So you do have that going for you. Let's do the wrist while your arm is out. Okay. Oh, they really are very sweet wrists. Very sweet indeed. Lovely. And then let's do the outside arm. Lovely. Great. Very simple. Although, I'm quite skilled at doing this. So. Right, so the other arm, we had the inside arm measurement as follows, identical to the other arm. We then had the cuff measurement of and the outside arm measurement. Great. Okay, so now we just need to measure the lower half. So I am going to be measuring around the buttocks area, okay, so I can get a nice trouser fit. Are you happy for me to do that? Great, okay, so just relax. People do tend to clench, so just relax for me and let's go around. Okay, do you like to sit quite a lot? No. Normally I can tell. It's somewhat a gift. Okay. Normally those who run or exercise have more of a pert posterior, as it were. Okay, that's great. So, memory. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure your legs. So I will be measuring both legs and I'm going to measure the inside and the outside leg measurement. Are you happy for me to take the inside leg measurement? Wonderful. Okay then, so let's get that out the way first. Alright. So again, nice and relaxed. Okay. Alright. So just coming down here. Good. Lovely. And now doing the inside leg of the other leg. And then going to measure the outside of this leg here. Good. Oh good, they are the same, and the outside of this one. Yes, fabulous, as I thought. And whilst I'm down here, I'm also just going to measure around the ankles. Okay. Quite chunky ankles, oddly. Okay. And the other. Wonderful. Okay. Let me just come back up. Okie dokie. Right, let's pop this around here. Fabulous. And note that down. So we have the inside legs at 3, 2, and the outside leg, and then we have around those cute chunky little ankles. Okay, great. Well, we are all done with the measuring portion. Okay, so now let's move on to my favourite bit, the styling. Okay, so I know you told me now about the event, so now in more detail we're going to work out what your outfit is going to look like. Okay, so do you, darling, know about the different styles and fits? Okay, so looking at you, I would imagine that you're used to wearing more of a relaxed fit. So this fit tends to be a little bit looser, a little bit more relaxed, as you may have guessed, and really it's not tapered anywhere at all. Now, if you were going to go for a skinny fit, as it says in the name, this is a much closer fit. So it's the tightest fit you can get. The trousers are very, very skinny, shaped right neatly around the legs, and you have a much closer fit in the suit jacket. If you're going with tailored fit, which is probably what I would suggest, it's kind of a little bit of a mix. So it's much more fitted. You still have a little bit more movement compared to the skinny. And you could go for slim, which is a little more roomy than skinny. Or you could just go for regular, which is a little bit closer fitting than relaxed. But I think you could do with just nipping in a little bit, so I'm going to suggest a tailored fit. Okay, so this is a very, very classic look. Think James Bond, you know. So I'm going to write down tailored fit. Okay, do we agree? Yes, I think we agree. Good. So tailored fit, and the fabrics choices we have discussed is for the shirt, we are looking at just a straight button-down shirt. You were thinking collarless or a t-shirt. Darling, I don't ever like to be pushy, but I don't think you should wear a t-shirt. Okay, I'm really going to suggest a shirt. Okay, so a nice smart collared shirt. Okay, great. Now, with your collars, do you prefer a smaller collar or a larger collar? Right, so I'm going to suggest the opposite of that, purely because you've got quite a chunky neck, so I don't want to add loads of fabric there. So I think I've got it slimmer with a bow tie. No. Bow ties are all back in. Okay, so beautiful. Right, we've decided on a slim collar. Okay, and shall we do cuffs? Do you have any nice cufflinks? They're the things that go through the cuffs. Based on that, I'm going to say no. So we will go non cuffs. Okay, so just regular. Right, that's that. You want a pocket? Yes, I don't think you should have a pocket. No, just because I actually think that it will just be much more slimming and streamlined if you don't. So let's stick to that, okay? Now, I can put a pocket though in the inside of your jacket, okay? So what I'm thinking is deep emerald velvet with a black satin silk trim with, with a beautiful custom New Year lining. I have some left over. It's sort of like has little champagne bottles on and the little kind of sparkle out the top, and then it says the year. How does that sound? Is it quite expensive? It's not expensive, but this is your big party. And I can see that despite how you're dressed today, you are someone who likes to be stylish. No, I can sense that deep down. You're very stylish, and there's nothing like a beautifully lined suit jacket. Okay, so I'm going to write this down. Right, emerald green velvet. That's going to be the best colour for you as well. Emerald green velvet lined with the black silk on the outside. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to go with the custom silk, and we'll go for a nice lined pocket on the interior. You want a pocket on the outside. Yes, I'm just looking at your hips and waist. Do we want to add extra fabric? Because they're going to stick out a little bit. I feel like you're going to put your hands in them. You know, I don't want, my nice suit being ruined by somebody sticking their hand sort of in the pockets. So I'm going to say no to that, but I can put you in a pocket in the trousers. Okay, so coming down to the trousers, I think we're going to keep it nice and simple. Okay, so just nice black. I've got the perfect fabric. And let's put in your pockets, and I will do the same lining, and then I will edge them in the velvet to continue the look. Okay. Do you prefer more of a tapered fit? Just goes in a little bit, just a little bit around the ankles. What type of shoe are you wearing? Right. Okay, try not to say anything. No, I have to say something. I don't think you can wear a sneaker, okay? This is going to be a beautiful suit. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And I don't think my suit goes with sneakers, okay? I mean, you're not a celebrity, darling, even though you are, trying to go as one, or, a Z-lister anyway. So, I'm going to recommend a fabulous dress shoe shop. Okay, absolutely beautiful. You'll find them along Savile Row. You should be able to get there in time. I do have a card in the back. Okay, I'm picturing black patent, potentially. Just a classic black. I would say you'd benefit from a hidden heel to give you some height, but maybe just regular. Yeah, just a regular shoe. Okay, good. So now that's decided on, let me have a little look at the price for you. So let me cost this up. Okay. So we have the velvet. We have the custom silk trim. Going for this fit. Obviously, it's a rush order, so that does add on money. We do have no time to do a first fitting. I do have to say that. So I will need to take a 50% deposit today, and you will come in and you'll get fitted into the suit as is. And then, should I need to make any adjustments, I can do so, just minor ones, and then you can pay the rest. Okay, so that's the rush fee there. So remind me of the original quote. Okay, great. Right, so that has now become, let me see, carried 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so take a look at the costings just there. Should all be fine. You look a little bit pale, actually. Are you okay? No, that's oh, glad you remembered. Let me add on VAT, so that would make it, oh, nice even number. There we go. Yes, so that's obviously includes the whole making of the suit, the rush fee, any alterations, and you know, we do include a care package, so you can come back and get it altered when you need to. Okay. Is there any way to reduce the price? We could, I suppose, use a slightly less cotton for the shirt. Takes off that. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. Lovely. Well, if I could invite you then to just get changed, okay, and then I'll just be preparing the card machine to take your deposit. Okay, lovely. Right. So let me see how I get this new machine to work. Let's have a look. Okay. So let's have a look here. Let's see if we take that off and then put in the amount. Great. These handheld devices are so confusing. I also need to get the what's it called? The dress shoe card as well. I'll do that after they've paid. Hello? You're still there, aren't you? They're still there, aren't they? Hello. Do you need any help in there? Okay, I'm just going to have to just move the curtain just slightly, okay? So, unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. How could they just leave? I gave them such a good price. Yes, it may have been around 8 times more than what I originally quoted, but I don't think they were really taking into account the custom silk lining. Right, okay, I think it may be time to finish off that champagne, which I said I didn't have any more of. Oh God, not again.